Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of Gold Bazan. This is Pasha Hajian speaking. Today, we had the very honor of having Coach Zlatko Dalic on, who's currently managing the Croatian national team. On behalf of myself and the team, we just wanted to congratulate Coach, his staff members, and his players for qualifying for the World Cup. If you may or may not know, Coach Dalic has a vast numerous of work prior to working for the Croatian national team in Middle East, as I should say, with top clubs such as Al Ain and Al Hilal. So he has a vast amount of work with Asian football as a whole. It was very interesting to get his insight on that. His work with Omar Abdulrahman, somebody that is a huge name right now in Asian football, very talented player. His close relationship with Branko Ivankovic, who's currently managing the Perspolis FC in Tehran and who was Iran's national team manager and helped us qualify in the 2006 World Cup. To get his thoughts on that, Queiroz, the Iranian national team, Iranian football as a whole, and what are his expectations for Croatia, and to see what he had to say about, predominantly speaking, if Croatia was to be in a group with Iran. It was very interesting to get his insights on everything and his perspective. A true football man, somebody that off the air I've spoken to many times, and I could say fantastic guy, humble person, and somebody I could call a friend. Everybody that is listening to this, we appreciate the support as always. Tune in and enjoy. Right now, I'm joined by Coach Zlatko Dalic. Coach, fantastic achievement to you, the players, and the staff members. Thank you for your time today. I'm looking forward to speaking to you.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your call. I'm happy now because my team reached the World Cup. It is great for us because my team deserves it. I have a very good team, very good player, but we didn't make good job in the group stage, but in the barrage, in the qualification, we did everything, and now we are between the best team in the World Cup.
Coach, before we're going to talk about, Croatia and the achievement you've just had with them, I just want to talk about your experience coaching in the Middle East and Asian football. What was your experience like coaching clubs such as Al Ain, Al Hilal, and what did you learn from them?
I spent 6 years in the Middle East. Big experience for me, especially what I played Champions League Asia with Hilal and with Al Ain. Mm-hmm. I played more than 40 games in the Champions League. Every game was nice experience for me. Every game was very strong, and I learned too much from this game, especially with Al Ain when we last season reached final. Every week we played very strong game, and I learned from this competition. And I use this experience with my national team, and helped me a lot. Experience from Middle East.
Coach, could you give us a little bit more of a better perspective? Obviously, you were a player, and now as a coach, a little bit about your managerial perspective about the differences and similarities from what you've seen between Asian football and European football.
But it is not big difference because in the Asia you have team who is very strong. Maybe they are not enough professional like player from Europe. Also maybe they are not strong team like team in Europe. But we cannot think that it is a big difference. All competition very strong, and I spent my time into one of the best team in Asia, Hilal and Al Ain. I saw very good team, very good player, and now you saw that Asia have very good team, especially China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. Example, last 3-4 years, Champions League very strong in the Asia. What I saw. And this experience and what I saw there for me, and big confidence, and for me mean too much my time there.
Next question we have for you, Coach, is obviously a player that is so naturally gifted and somebody you manage and somebody that, a lot of, Asian football fans would like to see him hopefully move abroad. How was it like coaching someone such as Omar Abdulrahman?
Omar Abdulrahman was the best player in Asia in my time with him. He's very good player, very strong player, very big potential. But I told before, I will repeat, I think Omar Abdulrahman have to go to Europe and try play here, and for him will be new challenge, new competition, and he have to see how is situation in Europe. He's very good player, but I think from my side, he have to change. He needs a new challenge. But very good player, maybe similar like in Europe, Messi or some the best player.
Mm-hmm.
But for better result, for better Omar have to go to Europe and to try play football here.
Coach, it's been a very, very crazy 12 months for you. You know, obviously from the Champions League final in 2016 to you becoming Croatia's national team manager. How has this journey been for you, and what made you want to be the head coach of the national team of Croatia?
When I lost final Champions League, I was very disappointed, and I lost a lot because I expect take Champions League with my team, but it's football. Sometimes lost, sometimes win. And I left from Alain and I take rest because I spent a lot of energy and I have to rest after Alain. And 7 months I take rest. I didn't take any offer. What I have this time, I waiting good offer for me, and 10 days before my national team, I had good offer from Saudi Arabia, from Shabab club, but I didn't sign this moment, and I wait. And coming to me, maybe the best offer, not best offer financial, but it is my team, national team, who is one of the best in the world.
Yes.
With Modric, with Rakitic, with Mandzukic, and it is great time for me. And when I took team, was very bad situation because we played against Ukraine. Qualification game we must win in Ukraine in front of 70,000 people. Very difficult game for us, but we win, and I continue with my national team. Really changed a lot in my life, in my career. But it is my dream. My dream was Asian Champions League final. I didn't take, but now my dream World Cup. Inshallah, I hope everything will be okay.
Coach, you just talked about players such as Modric, Mandzukic, Rakitic, even Perisic. These are world-renowned players. How is it like in that dressing room to manage these players and to see the motivation and the hunger they have, compared to what you saw in Asia, for example, let's say?
A benefit for him was because I was with this player maybe 7 years ago, because I was coach national team under 21.
Mm-hmm.
I spent time with a lot of player, Mandzukic, Rakitic, Badel. A lot of player was with me in young national team. I had experience with them, but not easy come inside dressing room in front of the best player from Real, from Juventus, from Barcelona. Not easy, but I was a little bit afraid. But after one moment, after 1 second, I saw that it's very good player, very good character,
mm-hmm.
and player who is big quality, and they want result. And I didn't make my authority against them with my something noise and shouting, but they saw me. They saw that I have experience, that I have knowledge, and they see that I can do something with them, and they give me a big respect. Also, I give respect to them, and we make one team. And our task was pass to World Cup, and we did a great job together.
Right. Coach, before we talk about the expectations you have with Croatia and what you think about the reigning national team, we all know that you have a very close relationship with Branko Ivankovic, someone that a lot of Iranians admire, especially he's the head coach of Perspolis FC. He was a former manager of the Iranian national team. He's doing very well again in Iran. What is your relationship with him, and what does he tell you about Iran? And have you ever even considered coaching Iran?
Branko Ivankovic, my big friend, he helped me a lot when I started my career. He sent to me in the school for coach. He was my coach 5 years. I learned a lot from Branko. He's very, very good coach, also good man, and very, very professional coach. and helped me a lot. I'm always with him. Every week we are talking 2-3 times about football, about Perspolis, about Iranian league. He asked me about my club when I was coach, and we are always in contact. When Branko come to Croatia, we sit together. We are speaking about football and about everything. And I can say just nice things about Branko because he helped me a lot. I know how Branko make a fantastic job in Iran with Perspolis. First year Perspolis was down, but Branko make great job, champion. Also this year reached semi-final Champions League. I think he's one of the best coach from my country. He's only one coach. He take 3 championship in the country: China, Iran, and Croatia. And but Branko, big coach, but also a very nice person.
And has he told you anything specifically about Iran that he enjoys from the Iranian football that you've had conversations about?
But I played against Traktor Stasi, against Estegal, against Naft Tehran. I know a lot about Iranian football. I following league because Branko, I know today he plays 0-0 at home, not good result for him.
Yes.
But I know a lot, also a lot player outside your country, and they reached also World Cup. Maybe we'll be in same group.
Yes, and that's.
I know a lot of things from Iranian league. I know how it was difficult game for me. But one point, I didn't lose any game in Iran. I played against Traktor Stasi. We played 2-2 against Estegal. We won 1-0 against Naft 1-1 against Zobahan. We won 2-0. I have nice experience from Iran. Always in Champions League, I make good results with Iranian team.
Yes. And coach, the next question we have for you that you just talked about is obviously Croatia and Iran could be in the group together. What are your thoughts on the Iranian national team and Carlos Queiroz as a person, as a coach?
But they reached World Cup easy. They didn't play qualification. They played very good, and one of the team who's take World Cup early. But I will see. I hope will not be same group. Maybe after we play against each other. But I will see what will be. Now is draw will be 1st December. I will see who will be my opponent. But I know my team have to win 2 games if we want pass to next round. It is our target. But I know it's 32 the best team in the world. Will be difficult job for us.
Yes, coach. What are your expectations for Croatia in the World Cup?
For me, our first target have to be passed to group next round. Go step by step. Will be very difficult job, but you know how is same country, same expectation of people. They want to take World Cup, but not easy. It will be very difficult job. But my target that all my players will be ready for World Cup, and I hopeful that next 7 months nobody will be injured. Be optimal form, and we'll see. But will be very difficult job. I hope, and my first target pass to between 16 clubs in the World Cup.
Coach, as you know, and thank you again for your time. This podcast is dedicated to Iranian football and predominantly Asian football. So a lot of football fans will be listening to this, whether that's Asian football lovers or European fans. Is there any last thoughts that you just wanted to say?
I hope I will come back to Asia. I will hope there because it is my region, because I spent there 7 years, and I played Asian Champions League. I pass all country there, and my target after World Cup will be back there. I hope that football will go up, and some team from there will make good result and make good role in the World Cup. I hope that will be like this because Asia football deserve like this. A lot people watching football, a lot people pushing football. But is football the best things in the world? But sometimes not okay. Sometimes we lost, sometimes we win. But have to be fair and pushing a team.
Thank you. Coach Zlatko Dalic, it's an absolute honor to have you on. Thank you so much for the contribution you've done to Asian football. Hopefully we'll see you, back again in Asia, and all the best with the Croatian national team.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes our interview with Coach Zlatko Dalic. Again, we just wanted to thank Coach for coming on Gold Bazan. You can follow us on Facebook, Gold Bazan. That's our Facebook page. Our Twitter is at Gold Bazan as well. We have a website on if you don't know about. It's www.goldbazanpodcast.com. You could subscribe to our newsletter. And if you're very interested into working with us or doing anything, our email contact lists are there, or you could email one of our directors. Every information we have is on the website. As always, we appreciate the support, and thank you guys for listening to this episode.